this fifth.
I'm live. Okay. Oh, absolutely.
I'm
Yeah, you got it. Hey, good morning, everybody. Thank you, Terry. Hey. Oh, wow. Hey, Scott McKeever. Keep it real with Scott McKeever over here, Collier RV. Good morning. Good morning. Missed a whole bunch of you out there. You know, we keep passing that bug around, and then we had the Peoria show. Wow, that was a tremendous event down there. We moved down there on Thursday, and then we came home on Sunday night, and didn't go live down there. Just kind of didn't get the chance. And what a great crowd. They really welcomed us to the area. You know, we have a lot of clients down there in that area. And so we thought we should go down there and support the area and make our presence known. And a whole different set of folks down there. Really, really, really cool. Just had a great time. Made a lot of good friends. We're making some sales from that. Because that's what it's all about, right? We'll make some sales. So, but a short story here this morning, you know, keeping with that positivity for 2019. On Friday, our granddaughter, who's 16 years old, she's in college already, and some really cool program, and just, you know, really proud of that kid. You know, she don't get it from me, trust me. She's very sharp, and I do attribute that to some certain things in her upbringing. See, our children, our grandchildren, Tyler and Cameron, they lived with us for 7 years, and during that 7-year span, I mean, there's a lot of positive things that happens just because of who I am and my thought process and my mode of operation. And, you know, I text her Friday morning. She doesn't have school on Friday. I text her relatively early just to say good morning. And she texts me right back. And I text her back and I says, what are you doing up? You don't have school today. And she says, Grandpa, my butt's got to get up running. And it made me think of you know, wow, what a great statement, right? So it made me think about, you know, where she got that from. And, you know, when we used to get up in the morning, the grandkids, they were early risers, and they get up and have, you know, some breakfast with us. We sit at the breakfast counter, and we'd tell stories. And my stories were always related to positive events in my life and seminars, you know, from bits and pieces. And, you know, we always talk about the Marine Corps, and I mean, that kid there can rattle off how the Marine Corps began. She can rattle off why we're called devil dogs and all kinds of, you know, leathernecks. And she can tell you those stories because that's what we did, right? But relating to this, my butt's got to get up running. You know, I used to tell the story about the lion and the gazelle. And here's how it goes. It's real short. So every morning in the African jungle, the gazelle gets up. And the gazelle knows it has to be faster than the fastest lion, or it's probably going to get eaten that day, right? In that same African jungle, that lion gets up. And that lion knows that it has to be faster than the slowest gazelle, or it just might go hungry. So the moral of this story is not whether you're the lion or you're the gazelle. The moral of the story is your ass better get up running, because that's what makes it all work. That's what makes it go around for you. You know, we can get up and we can lollygag and we can pretend and we can talk trash and we can do whatever, but if your ass ain't running, then you're just sitting still. Now don't be running on the treadmill of life or the circle of life, right? That's that you know, the hamster gets in the cage and and he runs around. He gets back off and he's in the same damn place he began. Right? The reason we run is to get somewhere we want to be. Right, to advance ourselves, to better ourselves, and guys, I just want to remind you that this stuff, this is all stuff I learned over the years from the hundreds of seminars I've been to and the books that I read and all that good stuff that feeds that positive stuff. And as children growing up, you know, I had a great childhood. I had a fantastic childhood, lots of fishing and camping and wonderful parents and brothers, and you know, but we didn't have that personal development input into our lives, right? So I had to go out and get that on my own, which is no problem, right? But what we're doing is we translate that into our children and our children's children, our grandchildren, right? To give them that edge in life. So here's our granddaughter at the age of 16 years old. She's already in college. She's going to graduate in 2 years with her associate's degree and her high school diploma all at the same time. What a beautiful thing. The kid is on the right track because the mind is thinking clearly. She has clear objectives. You know, they've traveled the world. They've seen other places, and she wants more of that. Well, how do I get that? I got to be like my grandpa and grandma. That's how I get that. I got to be like my mom. I got to have drive and determination. I got to have a purpose, right? That's what makes it all go around. So, anyway, RV world, things are cranking, guys. Things are starting to crank up. We got. Oh, that's right. I want to talk about this upcoming weekend. We have our event here at Collier RV. Rockford has its show, the Rockford RV Show. Okay. We don't drag any units out there. We don't need to go out there and pay money. We got 52,000 square feet under one roof here. We've got over 250 units on the lot. It just doesn't make economic or logistical sense to do that, okay? So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we serve lunch from 11 to 2. There's no charge to park. There's no charge to get in. There's no charge for lunch. All the units will be open. We're going to start getting all the slides out. It's god darn weather, brother. This weather is killing us. It's killing us. But we'll get it all set up for you guys to come on out and spend some time with us. It's going to be a wonderful event. And feel free to go out to the IOC, is that whatever it's called out there, ISC, Indoor Soccer Center, or whatever, sports complex, but that's where the Rockford show is. But you know, we're doing our own thing over here, and so come on over. We're going to make some tremendous deals. We're going to move some product. It's that time of year. You know, people want to get out there and get going. You know, last year in March we did 81 units, 81 delivered, Northern Illinois, in March. Crazy, isn't it? It's because we're mover and shakers, guys. So hey, it's great to see everybody this morning, and we'll be checking in with you. I think I'm going to take tomorrow off and get caught up on some things and stuff like that. If not, I'll pop back in here, but glad to see everybody again. Sorry I was gone there for a little bit, but as always, you can find me at 815-222-5149. Got my banana, trying to be healthy. Fishing time's coming, right? I got to be healthy. But guys, I love you out there in Facebook land. We'll talk to you all soon. Make it a great day. Get your butt out there running. Get some stuff done. And Semper Fi to all my fellow Marines out there. Have a great day, guys.